Best January transfer since Van Dijk. Liverpool plans offer for incredible defender. Attention fans, the update on the Liverpool star's contract overnight will keep fans on edge. Carragher names. Ideal. Liverpool target to replace Mo Salah as FSG struggles to secure contract deal. Welcome, my fellow fan. Come check out the latest information from the world's biggest club. A report from the Egyptian newspaper Masraoui reveals that Liverpool is facing difficulties in negotiations with their key forward, Mohamed Salah, regarding the main terms of a potential new contract. With Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's contracts set to expire this summer, the future of these three players remains uncertain. While speculation about a possible transfer to Spanish giant Real Madrid continues, it's increasingly clear that Saudi Arabia is preparing to make a major bid for Salah. The Egyptian forward and his team are said to be seeking a 3-year contract, but without compromising his current salary. In contrast, Liverpool appears willing to renew for just 1 year, maintaining the same conditions, or, in an alternative proposal, reducing the salary in exchange for a 2- or 3-year contract. In this context, Salah's situation has generated much speculation, especially with Saudi Arabia's Al Hilal preparing to make a substantial financial offer, providing a contract until 2028, aligning with the time frame Salah reportedly requested from Liverpool. However, Al Hilal's offer is not the only one on the table for Salah and his agent Rami Abbas. International sources suggest that Paris Saint-Germain is also interested in signing the player during the next transfer window. Although Salah's value as a player is unquestionable, with many considering him one of the best attacking talents in world football, a move to PSG or Saudi Arabia would raise questions about the future of the Egyptian king. For many, any move to these leagues would be a significant step back for Salah's status and legacy. With respect to the Saudi clubs and PSG, many believe there is room for both Salah and Liverpool to reach an agreement, preventing the forward from being forced to leave Anfield. What do you think, Liverpool fan? Will Salah find a solution that keeps him on Merseyside, or is a move to a new destination inevitable? Jamie Carragher suggested that Brentford forward Bryan Mbeumo is now considered the main option by Liverpool's management to replace Mohamed Salah next season. This comes amid reports that FSG is willing to set a limit on contract negotiations with the Egyptian, whose contract expires on July 1st. Meaning he will have the freedom to negotiate a free transfer abroad. While Salah has made it clear that his preference is to stay at Liverpool, negotiations for a new deal have been complicated. Given this, FSG has been exploring alternatives to replace the 234-goal star if he decides to leave at the end of the season. Carragher, a Sky Sports pundit, stated that Mbeumo has become an increasingly attractive option for Liverpool after the 25-year-old's excellent season with Brentford. Carragher said, "You feel that clubs like Brentford and Brighton are ahead of the game and everyone wonders, what do they know that we don't? They're doing well, so you start to believe these players can succeed at bigger clubs like Liverpool." Mbeumo fits that profile. He's a left-footed player playing on the right like Salah, and has impressed me a lot. With 14 goals and 4 assists in 27 games this season, Mbeumo has been outstanding, averaging a goal every 123.72 minutes, placing his performance among the best in the Premier League. Alongside Yoane Wissa, he has been crucial for Brentford, especially after Ivan Toney's departure in the summer. Despite this, Brentford is trying to renew Mbeumo's contract, which expires in 2026, with the option to extend for another year. The Cameroonian forward has also attracted interest from other Premier League clubs such as Arsenal, Newcastle, Manchester United, and Tottenham. However, reports suggest that Liverpool has made Mbeumo their top target to replace Salah if the Egyptian leaves the club next summer. While considering alternative plans, FSG's priority remains renewing Salah's contract. The negotiations are at an impasse, as the player demands a 3-year deal with a salary of €400,000 per week. Salah also received a substantial £65 million offer for 2 years from Saudi Arabia, making it clear that he can earn much more outside of Anfield. Nevertheless, FSG has remained firm in their negotiations and still believes there is a chance of reaching an agreement with Salah. Will Liverpool renew Salah's contract, or is the Egyptian's departure inevitable, with Mbeumo becoming his successor? According to reports from Team Talk this weekend, Liverpool is considering the possibility of signing Ajax defender Jorel Hato as early as this month. Although the 18-year-old was initially identified as a main target for the summer, the Reds may bring forward their interest to strengthen the squad now. The move comes in response to growing competition for the Dutch defender, with clubs like Real Madrid and Chelsea already monitoring the situation for the summer transfer window. The report indicates that Liverpool wants to act quickly and avoid a fierce battle for Hato's signature in the future. Currently, the Reds are at the top of the Premier League after 22 games played, with a 6-point lead over Arsenal, who have 1 game in hand. The team, led by Arne Slot, has shown great dominance so far, leading the competition halfway through the season. Additionally, the team has the league's best defensive record, alongside Arsenal, with only 21 goals conceded in 22 matches. Despite this solid defense, Slot knows that the second half of the season will require more, especially with Arsenal, their main rival for the title, also boasting a strong defense. Therefore, this might be the ideal time for Liverpool to invest in a new defensive signing, which could further strengthen the backline, much like Virgil van Dijk transformed the defense after his arrival in January 2018. Hato has impressed with Ajax this season, making 31 appearances across all competitions, scoring 3 goals, providing 5 assists, and playing 2,579 minutes. Although he primarily played as a center-back last season, he has also been used as a left-back, a position that allows him to position as a left-sided center-back depending on the needs during matches. This type of versatility is increasingly common in modern football, with hybrid full-backs adapting to different roles in the game. Liverpool is considering signing the young Ajax defender Jorel Hato, who can play both as a left-back and a center-back. His versatility would be useful to replace Andrew Robertson in the future, and also provide coverage in the center-back position, especially due to Ibou Konaté's injuries. Hato could be molded to follow in Van Dijk's footsteps at center-back, or help defensively as a left-back. If signed, Hato could be a significant addition to keep Liverpool competitive in Europe and domestically. Liverpool fan, do you think Hato is the missing piece to further strengthen the team's defense? Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.